Stepping into so much gratitude this morning and the awareness of each moment truly in its fullness and its glory as it passes immediately. And so how to really drop in to the present moment, to the essence of the now, and cherish what is, as it's a blessing that is about to pass. And this morning I recognized and got to witness a beautiful process of mine. Waking up feeling over it, and just bogged down by life's circumstances and not in preference of the way that they have been unfolding. Not choosing to accept the things that are out of my control, and really feeling attached to what I wish was, what I wish is, and therefore what is not. And I was feeling sadness and heaviness and just struggle and confusion and awkwardness in these moments. Feeling a longing as if like I needed something else, something other than what I have and could bring to that moment to be soothed or to find joy or happiness. And I sat with that, and for once I just chose to see it, to observe it, to not respond, to not cry, to not, send out messages at that moment. I just received a few and I was pondering how I could respond, and the essence of what I was feeling in that moment was just so off. And I witnessed that. And I thought, maybe I could wait and see how these moments shift and how I feel in the next moment from now. And recognizing how easy it is for me to attach to preferences, to what I desire, to what I want, and also to what I don't want, to what I dislike, to what I don't prefer. Wanting to hold on to the things that feel good and just push away the stuff that doesn't settle. And there's a confinement in that, a confinement where the joy that we experience, my joy, my fullness, my aliveness then depends on the situation. It depends on what I'm getting from life. I'm now attaching this outcome, this expectation to, well, if I get what I want, or if I feel like I desire, or things happen as I wish I could control or call them in, then I'm stoked. And then I feel fulfilled and in resonance and harmony. But then all of a sudden, if in the moment it doesn't feel so hot, or if it's not what I prefer, how easy it is to then say, well, I'm not happy, or things aren't going well, or this isn't good enough, or I'm over it, or I don't want to do this anymore. And I'm grateful for the mindfulness that I have and continue to train and practice, and that we all hold in the pause, and the ability to just breathe in the moment and let it be, to take a step back and be able to look at ourselves, at our mindset. And for me, this perspective that I was creating from an outside view as a witness to myself, as an observer. And in longing for freedom and longing for fullness, choosing in that moment and here forward to find the vitality and this essence of life I feel right now by just being with it, by not trying to change it, by recognizing this divine comedy of life, of humanness that I am a part of, that we fall back into, and not letting it define me here forward. And so I just wanted to speak to that while it was still alive, and truly recognizing our power to allow our perspective to come from what's within. And so how to just be with it all. to let it all exist a little fuller, and turn our attention from outside to define what I'm feeling inside, to my awareness and attention inside. Mindfulness doesn't happen out there. Mindfulness happens within, in every breath, in every pause. And so feeling such an incredible shift in my energy, in my emotions, in my drive, in my trust, in my hope for life, in my faith, by coming back to gratitude, by stepping in to the full spectrum, to not feeling that I have to be beyond it or that I deserve to wake up just stoked, and to realize that life happens and that situations do carry weight, and that it's not wrong ever to feel what we feel. And in feeling what we feel from the moment, can we also come back to what's inside, to know that these situations are having impact, but we can also choose how we approach the situations in our lives, the perspective that we have, and to start looking at things like blessings, to recognize that life is happening for us, through us, that these moments of doubt, these moments of uncertainty, they come back as a test, really to step back into the essence, to the empowerment of what lives within our own medicine. And I say thank you to my emotions. I say thank you to my sadness that I felt this morning. I say thank you to the frustration. And thank you to the brevity of my situation. Thank you to the struggle for allowing me to have this perspective, to not take my life for granted, and to be able to come back to remembering that it is the abundance that we create inside.